Hey folks, my name is William, and this is going to be a response video from my buddy Adam from Equipped to Endure. Now his motto is, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. And he recently shot a segment of videos, or a series of videos, showing the items that he carries inside his truck, with the intention of hoping that his viewers would get some ideas of how they could be more prepared when they go out every day in their normal errands or going to work or what have you. So I thought I'd shoot this little video for his viewers so they might get some other ideas of things that they can carry in their vehicles. Now most everything you see here in frame fits in either the glove box or under the back seat of my Jeep Cherokee. This is the back side of a 2001 Jeep XJ. The only things that don't go in under the seat or in the glove box would be the fire extinguisher and of course the child seat, just because of the size of the items. But I'm going to go through everything and show you what I've got. Obviously you see the baby carrier, the child seat and frame. Keep a towel here in case he spits up, or if I just come in from a rainy day and I need to dry myself off and I didn't have my raincoat on me. This is a little portable changing station with some extra diapers and wipes for my son. Inside the blue stuff sack is a wool blanket. I use that for safety purposes in case I pull my winch line out. I have a winch on the front of this vehicle, and when I've got a lot of tension on the winch line, I'll put that wool blanket on top of the line just for safety. I also use it to lay it on the ground if I'm ever doing repairs, so I don't get myself all dirty or lose parts when I'm doing something on the side of the road. On top of that is a 50-gallon trash bag for you name it. That's got all sorts of uses. I've got an old military, just the box, but inside of it I've got a pretty comprehensive first aid kit. Everything's updated. There's nothing in there that's outdated or old. You can see the fire extinguisher. I've got a little brown bag here that I keep in the glove box. Inside that I've got some toilet paper and some wipes, just in case I get to a rest stop and it's missing a few essential things that I need in there. Carry some bug spray, some sunscreen, something to write with, and a little notepad to write on. I carry a little lighter because you never know, I always go someplace and somebody doesn't have a lighter to light candles, or I need to burn some 550 cord ends or something like that. Little tire pressure gauge. I keep a CB in this vehicle. I'll be hard mounting one soon, but this one I actually bought and I use it as a spare also in my other Jeep in case I go out on the trail and somebody doesn't have a CB. I keep a water container in here just in case I break down on the side of the road and I want to say I have a radiator problem. I can walk down to a canal or something like that and be able to fill that up and put water back into the radiator. Got a tow strap, some leather gloves. This is the remote for my winch cable. And actually, in case you're asking, or going to ask, that's a hard mounted power inverter I have in the back of the Jeep, along with a 12-volt receptacle and a kill switch. I carry a machete. This is one of those, I think it's one of the Gerber Gator machetes. I'm actually not very fond of it at all, but I keep it in here because I don't miss it. It's not something I use every day. Actually, I don't use it at all, but if I ever needed a long blade, it would be accessible to me here in the Jeep. I carry a Leatherman multi-tool for, if I got to take off a hose clamp or something like that, or just open up a pop top or can of food. Carry some straps in case I gotta lash something down onto my roof rack. A couple bungee cords. This bag has my jumper cables in it, and then here's my tire repair stuff. I've got air compressor here, a little bitty worthless light, but it works a little bit. My plug kit, some duct tape, and my tire iron. And then I didn't pull it out, but underneath the back seat there's also the standard jack. And then if I were to give you the 360 around the Jeep, you can see I got a high lift mounted on the top along with a full-size spare tire. I carry a shovel up there, and then like I said, up in the front I have a winch mounted to the Jeep, and I've got some clevises and stuff like that up there. But that's pretty much everything that's inside my everyday grocery getter car, or my Jeep. I just committed a sin for Jeepers calling it a car. Anyway, I hope this gave some folks some nice ideas, and that you enjoyed the video. Be safe and enjoy your adventures. Thank you for watching.